first, I'd like to play our conference championship game. Herbstreit thinks we're going to win it. Their pass D is great. Their rush D is alright. Their defense is top 10. Their rush offense is really good, but our rush defense is okay. Ooh, big week here. We have the away game, so that's a bummer. We're going to go with the all-whites. And head down to New Mexico. We're either in like Las Cruces or Albuquerque, I think. I don't think this team's in Santa Fe. I could be wrong, though. Big game here. Oh. As long as we can stop the rush, I think we'll be okay on this game. Could be asking a lot, however. I understand that. Their top players are a punter, a receiver, and a tackle. And they've got a running back and a right outside linebacker out. It's good news for us. And we're going with Tails, because Tails never fails in the conference championship game. And we'll kick the ball. We want to get it at the second half. We'll know what we need to do. And with the urgency that we'll need to do it. And depending, I don't know what kind of offense they run. We just know that they run a lot, so we'll be bringing pressure immediately, as they're going to almost return the opening kickoff back for a touchdown. That was dangerous for us. I think it was the kicker that made the diving save. I didn't pay too much attention. They're going 3 wide, so we'll come out in the nickel, but we're going to bring pressure. Hope that they don't try to take a shot, as Bellamy is way off his man. And it's a screen. And Bellamy comes across the field to make that one. They only pick up 2 yards. And that's a good start. 3 wide still. We'll just continue to bring pressure. Get Fletcher up into the box. It's going to be a run to the outside. Bellamy, oh, the diving stop. 3rd and 9 on the edge. And here we're going to expect a pass. As long as our guys are ready for it, I feel confident. Going to take Johnson. We might have a coverage sack. We do. 4th and 15. Oh, the defense comes out strong this game. And after they almost return the opening kickoff for a touchdown, the defense holds, forces them to go 3 and out. And we're going to get the ball back with a chance to score, as that one's going out of bounds, or out into the end zone for a touchback. Ugh. Definitely have a chance here. See what we can do on offense. We're going to start this with a triple option with David Lacey as the pitchman. Not the fastest guy. So actually, I'm going to check to see what they're working with on defense. I want to know what their corners are doing, what their safeties are doing. They're not terribly fast. Not the greatest awareness in the corners. Their starting free safety's pretty solid. Backup's not good at all. Their starting strong safety's pretty solid. Not the greatest awareness, but the corners are who we're going to have to beat, if anybody here. And on our first play of the game, we're going with the option. We picked up a block. A late pitch to David Lacey is going to get us out past the 40 to the 45-yard line. 25 yards on the first play of the game. Cleveland took one hell of a shot. Laid his body out for that. But it gives us a good gain. And a chance for a good counter here on this first and down. The pulling guard hits his block. Red gets around, stiff arms his way forward for 12 yards. Their run defense is where we were going to beat them. And we're just going to keep hoping that happens. So we'll go with the dive up the middle here. Lala Davis is in after a big game last week. They bring pressure. Davis is just able to run up the middle for 6. Brings up a 2nd and 4. That's our first play without getting a first down. As we'll go with the read option here. Gonna give it to Davis on the option. He gets another 6. So he's averaging 6 per carry. I like that. And we pick up another first down. And here we're gonna run a play action. All we've done is run, and we've run with great success. There's a little Borat there. Williams is going to come into motion. They bring pressure. And what? David Lacey gets a incredible miracle catch. I thought that was picked off over the middle. Instead we get 6 there. And just pure luck. Read option again. Davis loses a yard finally on that one. Stanford, Arizona in the Pac-12 championship game. That's a huge game. Florida State, Duke. Neither team ranked top 10. Iowa, Penn State potentially for a national championship berth. Georgia beats LSU to move on to the Natty and win the SEC. As Red will get 4th and inches. We're going to go for this. Absolutely. We would never shy away from a challenge. And we'll even run. Well, we'll line up in the toss, see what they give us. We might audible out of this. Oh, I like this. The weak side is stacked for them. But Lala Davis. Oh, we don't block the DB. He goes straight through. We give a turnover on downs. That's a bummer. And they get the ball back. We're bringing pressure again. And they're just going to run it up the gut. Get hit. They gain a yard. 2nd and 9. And we'll be wary of the pass here on 2nd down. Take Shaw. It is a pass to the outside. We stop them from getting the first down. It's going to be a 3rd and 2. And I'm going to bring pressure. I'm going to bring a lot of pressure up the middle. Hope for the best. Get my safeties into the mix. And the quarterback keeps it. He loses 2 yards on that one. Defense making another good stop. And that's going to be their 2nd punt in as many drives. This one could be a slugfest. Typically we have issues. But this one will be returnable. And Billings only picks up a few. 6 yards on the return. Gives us a little bit better field position, but we're starting from a good spot this drive. Scoreless still in the first quarter. 2 minutes left. I'm trying to change that. I'm a little bit scared to pass on this game right now, as Red is going to pick up another first down. Red's having a good game rushing. He's averaging almost 10. We'll go with a play action on the second first down of this drive. See if we can find somebody. They bring some pressure. Wilkinson is open, but he only gets 2 yards on it. I was late seeing him. Never had a chance to cut up field with him there. But positive yards, and we did it through the air. Gonna make them respect Cleveland's arm just a little bit. So we'll go with the slot option here. And we're gonna hand this one off to Red, who just has no problem picking up 13 on the ground there. They will run. We'll take a shot downfield here. First down inside the 40. If we throw a pick, it's not the end of the world. It's obviously not something that we want. And send both of our backs up. A is open over the middle. It's Chaz Wilkinson. He holds on to that one through the contact. That was a solid grab from him and a pretty tight window for me. Threw it in the right spot. And inside the 25 now. Red's going to get the handoff on the counter. Good blocks. Red doesn't pick up anything now. Might have been able to stretch that one a little bit longer, but not entirely sure. And 2nd and 10. We'll try the slip screen. Get Beverly coming across the field with us. The slip screen is open, but Red doesn't get, or Davis doesn't get a good blocking setup. Doesn't help I threw that off my back foot, so the ball was behind him. But it's going to bring up a 3rd and 9. David, oh, this is not the play that I thought I selected. So I guess I'm just running a vert. I'm not okay with that. And the quarter's going to come to an end. Thankfully, we get saved by the bell. And we've got a chance, because that's a beautiful sack. Chance to actually pick the play that we want. Just give me that smash. Sean Davis out on the left side is who we're going to be looking for. I don't like the coverage, so we're going to throw it to David Lacey instead. He burned past his man, snuck between guys, and we get a 1st and goal now. And for sure, we're not going for it on 4th down here, unless it's on the goal line. So we go with a read option here. Red will get it up the middle, picks up a couple. We need at least 3 per play here, but that's fine. And we'll just keep it going. Eventually they'll bite on it wrong, I think, and we'll pick up a good gain. And I'm just going to audible this one. Give it to Red up the middle. That box is basically empty. And he's going to fall for it. He gets a couple more. Good defense from them to stop us from getting in. 3rd and goal from the 4 now. Lala Davis is in. And he'll take it. Will he get in? No. 4th and goal from the 1. We will go for it. Question is, will we get it? Got the read option set. Going to the opposite side this time. Cleveland will keep it. He should be in. He gets the touchdown. We take a 7-0 lead in the conference championship game between unranked. The Lobos fall behind after getting the ball first. Their offense has not been able to produce. And we're going to get a chance to open this game up if our defense can get another stop. Didn't quite get full power on that kick. Maybe taking that at the 4. And they're going to get out to almost the 30. As they show us 3 wideouts again. We will continue to do what we have been doing. Bringing pressure with the safeties in man. It's a pass. No, it's an option here. Fletcher's there. That was awfully close. I think that's a block in the back. Williams is going to have to try to save it. Oh, they get lucky on the angle there. Fletcher had him stopped. And instead they are down quickly inside our territory. Holding them to a field goal here would be nice. It's a good tackle. They only pick up 2. And we'll just stay in this nickel. We're going to go with the 2-man under. Just rush 4. So I'll take Hurst, the linebacker. They pass the screen. Oh, the CPU didn't line up well for that, and it forced me to miss. And they pick up a touchdown. That was a quick drive from New Mexico to tie it up. This is one of those ones where if we can score last in this half with 2:44, then we'll be in a good position. Billings will get a chance to return this one. Blocking isn't great as Lacey gets his block shed, and we're just getting out to the 20 to start this drive. 4:40. Gotta drive the length of the field. Hoping for the best here. Cleveland will keep it. He's got the corner. Picks up a block. Oh, it doesn't have the speed though to run from the linebacker. It'll be a 2nd and 4 now. 4:20 left. Davis will come in motion. We got a lot of room over there. The strong side is pretty stacked. Oh, we dropped the ball. Davis couldn't get the pitch off as I made the wrong read. And 3rd and 11 now. We're going to hope we get bailed out. Over the middle is Pedro Beverly, but I throw a pick. The linebacker fell far enough backwards, and they're going to have great field position. Hopefully, if they score, it's quick. Earning a lot of pressure here. Ooh, not the play I wanted. I don't want to run the zone. I don't want to run the zone game. Oh, it's not letting me audible out. There we go. At the last second, I get it off. It's a play action. They got a man open. Fletcher's there. And at least we don't allow them to get the first down. As that play was just not what I wanted to run. And we got to choose something else. A little NCAA blitz here. Their quarterback is perfect on the day. I don't like seeing that. Get Fletcher up into this. They're going to run the option. And we stop them for a 4-yard loss. 3rd and 6. We could hold them to a field goal and maybe march down the field and take the lead. As we won't bring full pressure, but Fletcher will blitz. And then passing is all that matters. They got a man open. Oh, inside the red zone. 3rd and 6. The man is wide. We have no problem there. Get Fletcher up into position as we're going to bring pressure here. And the quarterback's going to keep it. Bellamy hits him. Gets lucky, he falls. 2nd and 3 now. Continue to bring pressure. Change up our blitz a little bit so it's a different look at the very least. Get my safeties into the mix and get on Williams. As the quarterback, wow, on the option. Just goes straight up the middle. No problems. They're going to take a lead with 2.5 to go before halftime. And we're going to hope that we can get a good return. I want them to kick it to a side. There we go. This is the sort of look that we like. As decent blocks will spring us free. Billings outrunning men to the 40, to the 30, to the 25. There we go. A huge run on the kickoff return. Gets us inside the 25. And a good chance at scoring. So we'll start with the counter here on this drive. And red, the defensive end disengaged from our guard real early. And we lose 2 yards there. That was a good tackle. Maybe poor execution for me. I'm going to be looking at Pedro Beverly on the end there. He's open. And I throw a pick. Oh, he didn't come back for the ball. His route has him returning for that one. Thought I had the timing right, and instead the corner shies over and just saves him there. We bring pressure quick, but that was absolutely a block in the back. Oh, I'm coming at this angle. He blocks me at this angle, and they pick up a huge first down play. They're in our territory, and this half is going to turn into a disaster. Over the middle, they got a man wide open, no problem. And they just continue to move. They run it there on that first down and lose a yard. We need an interception or something. So we'll go into the dollar here. They got 2 halfbacks, but I just need a little bit of luck. Change our look up a little bit. It is going to be a pass. Quarterback's going to scramble and lose some more yardage. We'll take a timeout. I think they might be outside of field goal range. We're just going to run that same play. Except we're going to have hook zones. It's a screen on 3rd down. And we stop them for another loss. 4th and 15. We might force a long field goal. Did they jump on that too? A false start is going to back them up 5 more yards. 4th and 20. There's just like 0 chance that they score here. We could go for the kick 6, but they have really good field position. So we're just going to be fine trying to block it. Oh no, they're going to go for a punt now. Okay, well, I got to waste my last time out. I didn't read that it said punt formation. Or at field goal again. And I screwed myself over there. Now we're going to have 1:09 and no timeouts to score this one. I imagine it's just going to be a touchback unless they cough and corner us. And it goes into the end zone. We're going to be starting from the 20-yard line here. And hopefully not throwing picks. As actually, we're going to have one play with Cleveland in, but we want Deontay Osborne to come in. He's a better thrower, and he can run this 2-minute drill a little bit better, I think. Won't be able to scramble for first downs as much, but he'll be more accurate hitting our guys in space. As Cleveland will scramble outside the pocket with him on this first one. Oh my gosh. A diving tackle saves him there. We got to go into a hurry up here. Try and save us. Wow. Great play. See if we can find somebody open. I'm going to hit David Lacey. He's open on that early fade. Pick up 25 there. And since we didn't get out of bounds, we won't roll with the the formation change. Couldn't get that out. Now that we go out of bounds, Deontay Osborne can come in. And we'll try to score it here, even it up. We get the ball to start the second half. As we got Chaz Wilkinson over the middle open inside the red zone. Moving no problem. The question is, will we be able to score? I'll be looking for Sean Davis on that comeback route. But if he gets beat, there's nothing I can do about it. That's a 1st and goal. It's a good grab from him on a risky throw. Osborne got it there quick enough. And now with 28 seconds left, we do have a chance. Osborne's going to scramble outside the pocket. He's got a man. He gets Pedro Beverly. Oh, I thought Beverly was going to keep coming, so that turned into a much riskier throw than it should have been. But Osborne goes perfect on his drive and ties the game up. Like a minute left. And we're able to tie it up. We'll get the ball back in 21 seconds. So the question is, can we avoid letting them score? They have 2 timeouts, so we'll be playing 3 deep. Trying to hope for the best. Going to the quarter. See what our guys can do. Just got to keep them in front of you. Maybe you force an interception, as I'm definitely fine with that. If they want to dump off in the flat to the tight end for 4 yards and a waste of some time, they can do that the whole game. Going with tight ends again. They got another one off, but they're going to have to take a timeout. It's 3rd and 10 now. Pick 6 is what we're looking for. We're running out of time pretty quick. Just back everybody off. Avoid mistakes. The screen is out, and we tackle them for a loss, and we'll go into halftime tied up and getting the ball. They didn't take a timeout, right? Yeah. And that'll end the half. 14 all in the Mountain West Conference Championship game. The Gorge University Sharks have invaded New Mexico and have a chance to make this ball game theirs. Billings is just gonna, in a rare move, take a touchback. And we'll start with the ball on the ground. Oh, Osborne's going to be running it, so I'm going to have to audible out because I didn't bring Cleveland back in. But Osborne will be running this play. Maybe they see the quarterback and think that it'll be just a standard run, but he picks up 6 on the option. First play of the half for the Sharks. And Cleveland will come back in on 2nd and 4. We'll run a little motion wide receiver option. David Lacey will get it. I just have to actually run this one correctly. As we're good. I'm going to pitch it late to David Lacey, who gets out past the 45. Gives us at least 100 rushing yards on the game. And we're having some success. That one worked really well. And we'll bring Davis on the counter. He breaks a tackle. Wow. He ends up getting 3 yards out of that after being hit like a yard or 2 in the backfield. The strength of Davis shows up there. We'll pass it here on 2nd and 7. I'll be looking for Chaz or Red. Red should be open over the middle. Yeah, he'll have a good gain. On second down, he picks up 12 through the air.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. First down.
And we're going with a play action on this first down. See if we can catch him off guard. Trying to bring a weird pressure or something. And they don't. Cleveland's just going to get outside and scramble here. Good block from Billings. And he fumbled the ball, but luckily he goes straight out of bounds. Cleveland picks up 13 on the ground. The freshman phenom picks up a good block.
Osborne is in at quarterback.
Audible out of this. Looks like they want to bring pressure. They do bring pressure. We're going to scramble again with Cleveland. And just step out of bounds after 7 yards on the ground there. We're driving almost inside the red zone now, with a chance to take the lead early in the second half. We'll give the ball to Red up the middle on the option. He'll pick up a first down. And we're in a good spot now because we can pick up another first down if we get inside the 5. As I'll be looking for David Lacey. Or just a quick dump off to Chaz Wilkinson, who fumbles it. And it barely went out of bounds. Oh, no way they got that. Oh my gosh. They were so close to picking that one up in bounds. And that sideline is not being kind to us right now. Or it's actually being very kind, as Cleveland will... Or Osborne's in. Osborne gets hit in the backfield. Is Cleveland injured? Or have we just made a mistake? Yeah, Cleveland is out for the game. Wow, with a mild concussion. That would have been nice to know. The game should notify you a little bit sooner that that's happening. As it's good to know that my passing quarterback is in and not my running quarterback. See what we can do here on 3rd and 8. Inside the red zone. I got him, man. It's not going to be enough yards. 4th and 7, we're going to take the field goal. And just get a 3-point lead here. They have a good hold. And we take the lead. But the defense is going to have to come out and make it stop if we want this one to be successful still. Just kick off up the middle. Hey, here we go. Oh, 38. Brian destroyed one of our men on a stiff arm. And we'll be running in the nickel here at the start of this game, or the start of this half. Get Bellamy up. Get Fletcher up to cover this man. So it looks like it's a pass. Oh, Fletcher was there. I'm sure I could have made a play. They're going to score on this. Are you fucking kidding me? They get another block in the back. And instead of picking that off, they just immediately fucking score and take the lead. Are you kidding me? Big plays is all that we're giving up today, apparently. We'll either stop them short or they fly on past us. And this one, we're just going to be hoping to trade the lead back and forth on now. Billings will definitely bring this one out. We don't get the blocks we need, and we shouldn't have brought it out, is the moral of that story. Bad blocking. And we're not going to have any sort of luck like that, getting huge plays. So we need to be lucky. As I rush one with Deontay Osborne, maybe we will have big plays. Osborne needs to not fumble. We get across the middle. That was a faster man. This fucking headset. And it's going to be hard for me to change my game plan away from the run here. Fake the jet sweep. So we'll play action. The running back's open. That's going to get fucking picked off, though. And that's 4 turnovers in a 4-point game. Disastrous. It's the only word I know to use right now. It's going to be an option. Quarterback somehow going to stumble his way forward for 9 yards after being hit at the line of scrimmage. This team's about to collapse is what it feels like to me. As, we'll try to bring pressure on 2nd and 1 here. And we do stop him in the backfield. They lose 3. A stop here would be so critical for this team. But I'm not sure if it'll happen. Blitz Bellamy. Get Fletcher on the hook zone. And they barely pick up the first down. Murray is not able to get there in time. And instead of a 4th and inches, it'll be a 1st and 10. Brutal. That'll be a run. They break a tackle. They break another tackle and another. Oh my God. He broke 4 tackles on that run. And maybe I didn't make my adjustments this game. Oh my God, of course not. Focus on the quarterback. Maybe now we'll be fine. 1st and 10. They're not having any problems. As they just run it up the gut and score a touchdown. Fuck! It's a 18 or 11-point game now. And our defense is not doing anything here in the second half. Not what we need in a time like this. They're going to continue to boot these deep, so I won't really have a chance to run any of them out. They actually have a good kicker, which is going to limit Billings. And with our starting quarterback out for the game, I just don't think we have a shot to win this, really, the way that we're playing. Go with a play action here on 1st down. Scramble outside and get lucky we don't throw a pick. We had dreams. Seems like they're falling apart, though. So we go to 2nd and 10. Try for a quick slant. We get Chaz over the middle. Down 11. We just got to be scoring touchdowns, and that's it. Can't afford anything else. We're looking for Chaz again here. We're right over the middle. Maurice Williams, the fullback. I'm fine with that. He can pick that one up. And Osborne is 7-9, but with a pick in the middle of that, it's not looking good. Play action pass here on 1st down. Oh, it's not a play action. As we hit Chaz on our back foot, and he gets 7. I thought I picked a play action there. So we end up throwing off our back foot and running into some problems. 2nd and 3. We're going to line up for the dive. See what Jared Red can do. See what our offense can do. The line holds and Red picks up 9. Up the gut. Gives us a 1st down. On this 1st down, we'll run another play action. Out of the shotgun. And Sean Davis gets his hands on it, not able to hold on, and he drops that pass. Osborne with his 3rd incompletion. We'll try to hand it off here on 2nd down. Lala Davis is in for this one. They bring pressure. Davis makes a man miss. Oh, if he would have got a block on that middle linebacker, it would have been a touchdown, but instead picks up a first down just outside the red zone.
That makes it 1st and 10.
This first down. Another play action. Seems like I keep cutting out. As they bring a little bit of pressure, and we'll scramble outside the pocket immediately. Pick up 9 on first down.
Odds on the play.
Not worth risking it.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
And we'll hand this one off up the middle on 2nd and 1. Less than a minute left to go in the third. Lala Davis will get the ball. And he just got the first down a little bit more. 1st and 10. Does that mean that we're at the 11? Do we have a chance? At the 10. There's a small chance that if we get stuffed at the goal line, that we'll get a first down. Not entirely sure though. Triple option here. Osborne's going to keep it and slide down for 7. At the 3-yard line now.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Would rather not have to pass it down here. But you never know. Josh Dingle's in, running now. He gets 3, 3rd and inches, and that's going to close out the third quarter. We're going to go into the fourth. Down 11, but on the verge of scoring. Third and inches from the 1. Go with the 0-1 trap. Hope that our guard hits his trap block. And Davis gets stuffed. We have to go for touchdowns here in the fourth quarter. Just going to start here. Go with the triple option. You never know. That weak side is weak. The Davises are our guys. Osborne gets in. Oh, some power running. And we convert the 4th and 1. And we're going to go for it on 2. Or go for 2 here. Run the same play that we just did. We got to get 3 yards here, so that kind of sucks. But if Chaz can get a good block for us, or if Lala will take it up the middle, I think we can convert. We'll pitch this one early. Good block. Davis is in. And it's a 3-point game now, which is exactly what we needed. Field goal will tie.
The Sharks lined up for the kickoff. Alexander deep to return.
Deontay Osborne hasn't been used a whole lot in his career. In fact, he was benched his freshman year for Ashley Tolbert. But he's come into his own the past couple of games. And we're going to run a 3-3-5 here. Bring some pressure. Fletcher's going to be on a hook zone instead of the deep zone. They run it up the middle. Bellamy's there for the stop. They get a 2-yard rush on first down. No big plays is essentially what we'll need. We'll stay in the 3-3-5 and go with an NCAA blitz. See if we can get the stop. You know, spread the back linebackers out. They do run it up the middle. Oh my gosh. They break free for another 19-yard run. Even when we bring pressure to the side that they ran up, mind you, we don't have any luck. And they make us pay. It's going to be a run up the middle. Long's there, but he skips up the first down. Lucky to hold on. They pick up another 12 there. At this rate, we're just going to need to hold them to a field goal. That's what it's looking like. I'm expecting a pass sometime soon. It's not coming on that play. They only pick up 2 there. Could be the start of bringing up a 4th down. 2nd and 8 now. Quarterback will keep this one. Oh my God, look at the downfield blocking that they get every play. And then if I try to stack the outside, they're just gonna hit us around the other end. We're gonna go into goal line man now for the rest of this game. See if that works for us. See if we can stuff somebody. They're 5 wide. This very well could be another run. It is. That's a 0 gain. A 0-yard gain. Second and 10. 2 wideouts, 2 tight ends. The 2 tight ends is useful for us. So long as our guys aren't biting on like a play action, we should be fine. It's a QB keeper. We stop him, he only picks up a yard. 3rd and 9 now. Going to the dollar. And we don't need to worry about necessarily bringing a ton of pressure, although we will bring some. And can we get pressure? Oh, they almost catch that off the tip. Long can't hold on to the pick, which would have been huge. 4 minutes, 7 seconds left. They're going to go for the field goal, which could give us the lead if we score a touchdown. And they're going to drill that. No problem, up the middle. That interception would have been big. But we won't be upset with a stop. The switch to the goal line formation might have paid off. I need Lala to get me a good block on the edge. As Billings going to get to the outside, he gets upfield. And there's going to be a clipping. So we're going to start this with awful field position.
Personal foul, clipping, receiving team.
6 points down. We're starting at our own 11. And if we score too quick, we'll be in trouble. That's our biggest problem right now. We'll run a read option on first down. See if we can trick them with Deontay. As we're going to get some positive yards out of that. 2nd and 5. And I want this clock to be moving. If I score a touchdown, I need it to be at the last second. We'll run a little halfback angle. And if I give them the ball, it's got to be quick. Over the middle is the halfback. I'm sure I had other guys open, but that was a safe read with no one in the area. We pick up 11. 3.5 minutes now. We're going to try a draw play here. I almost never run these. And Davis is going to pick up positive yards. Ooh. Typically, I just lose yards with those, so that's one that I like to see. 2nd and 5 now. And we're going to run it again. Just a little triple option. Problem is we have Everett coming into motion. So that might change up what the pitches look like. No. As Josh Dingle is going to come in and carry that one. There's a flag. It's got to be a holding on us. I don't think we're lucky enough to have it go against the defense. Or clipping. Even worse. That'll give us a 2nd and 12 now instead of a 1st and 10. Good job, guys. We love personal fouls. That's like the only penalties that we get. And 2nd and 12 now. Things are going to be a lot more difficult. I'll be looking for LaRon Edwards out there on the edge. I think he'll be open. He is. LaRon continues to get good catches. That gets us out past midfield, or to midfield. And we'll run a little toss play here on this first down. Ooh, we're going to audible out of this, actually, just to run up the gut. Davis will follow his blockers for a couple. He gets 5. 2.5 minutes. We still have all our timeouts, so if we have to go into hurry up mode, we can afford to do that. A little quick slant here on 2nd and 5. This is clutch time in this game. So I'll send Williams on the streak. Chaz Wilkinson is wide open. He's going to get out of bounds as we slip under 2 minutes. We're at about the 35. We'll go with the 0-1 trap here. Hope that we can pick up some good yards. Lala Davis is in, running it. And we're going to cut outside. Hold your block, hold your block. Oh, LaRon can't hold his block long enough. But we still pick up another first down. Minute 54 left. And again, I need to be scoring literally last second because I have an awful 2-minute defense. As Josh Dingle's in, he'll run this one up the gut for a great first down gain, 7 yards. 2nd and 3 now. We're going to run a read option here. So we're at a minute and a half. We just want a regular read option, no triple option. Don't need to worry about a pitch. And I'll actually audible out of this. Just give it to Dingle up the middle. And we're going to take a timeout. Our first timeout here. Not necessary, but I want to get out of that formation. And 3rd and 5, we're going to run it. This fucking headset. I'm going to bring Bo over to the other side as an extra blocker. Oh my gosh, the pulling guard gets fucking destroyed. And it's going to bring up 4th and 8. A huge play here late in the game. Conference championship on the line. And a headset cutting out consistently. I get hit! Fuck! We're going to give that up. God damn it. Ugh. And that's game. There's nothing I can do at this point. I have 2 timeouts. It would be a miracle if anything happens. And they're going to get a first down. I just have to let them score. Honestly, letting them score is my only option here. God fucking damn it. We don't even get the pass off on 4th and 8. And we're going to make this look better than it is for them. We're just going to gaps all here. Hope that they don't go with the quick pass. It is a run. So we stopped the 2-point conversion with 38 seconds left. We got 2 timeouts. It's basically going to take a miracle here. And Billings isn't in to return right now. So that's a negative. We do get around the corner. And a decent return, 33 seconds. Going to have to be taking shots downfield every play this drive. Someone's got to get open. Late in the game here. Just hucking one up. See if Smith can get there. And it's a pick. Yep. Nothing that we can do. If 4 turnovers in the original amount of time and we take a sack at the end of the fucking our last chance. I don't even want to play these last couple downs because they literally don't matter. And we're going to lose that. Oh my god. Too many big plays. We don't win the Mountain West. We still will go bowling, but bad season there. Bad way to end it, I should say. We lose by 12. Had a chance to take the lead with less than a minute. And the awful counterplay. That was just a bad... I should have passed it there. I get fucked, though. Iowa wins the Big Ten. Arizona wins the Pac-12. Eastern Michigan's wins, what is that, CUSA or something. Florida State wins the ACC. We outgained them in every aspect. But we had 5 fucking turnovers, so what are we supposed to do there? Couldn't win at the end. We lost our starting quarterback in the middle of the game, so like that's never going to help us. And we're going to go, fuck, we got to play in the Hawaii Bowl, it looks like. Which we still don't know if the curse at Aloha Stadium is broken. There's a chance that we get slaughtered this game or have something spooky happen.